I want to talk to our very special guest this morning, Gary Vaynerchuk, a VaynerMedia founder and CEO. VaynerMedia recently tapped by TikTok owner ByteDance to be the U.S. marketing partner for the company. Gary, it's great to see you. There's so much to talk to you about, even outside of TikTok, and I want to do that. But on TikTok specifically, I'm curious if you could just even walk us through your thinking about getting on board with ByteDance and with TikTok at a moment at which the president clearly and the administration clearly are claiming this company is a national security threat.
Well, the pitch started before all the brouhaha started, and we were awarded the business during this time. And obviously, like every other American business in the world, we'll deal with whatever the rules are. And so like you, your viewers, and everybody else, we're standing by.
Right. Do you consider this company to be a national security threat?
Me personally, I don't. But maybe I'm not sitting on information that others are. But no, I do not.
In terms of the competitive landscape that TikTok now exists in, and also the uncertainty around TikTok, you're seeing users and influencers who've had a lot of success on TikTok either migrate some of their users or try to push people into Instagram and other places. What are you seeing in that regard? And given that you now work for TikTok, what are you hoping to do to prevent that?
Listen, our small scope with TikTok at the VaynerMedia level doesn't really impact what I'm interested in the scheme of business. With Facebook Inc. and Pinterest and LinkedIn, all are platforms that all of our brands work on. So I'm not overly emotional, or I have no feelings. I could care less if Facebook, Snapchat, LinkedIn, CNBC, the New York Times disappeared off the face of the earth. I'm focusing on attention, and that's what our clients are focusing on. Where is the actual attention, and how do we advertise on that platform? As far as the influencers, every influencer in the world needs to divest and be in every single platform and create contextual content on each of those platforms. Because whether it's a government getting involved and shutting it down, or if it's the consumers shifting, if you put all your eggs into my space, you're not doing so well today. And so something I've been screaming about in my content for a decade is, if you're not creating content across the board, you're losing. And it's something that brands need to be doing. Way too many are pot committed to commercials on a TV network like this when all the attention is shifting to this.
Well, Gary, let me ask you a question then, because and Joe and I talk about it, and Becky and I occasionally talk about it as well, which is it feels like each of these platforms is for a different demographic, and specifically TikTok is for a much younger demographic. So I always joke that we should be doing lip sync battles and other and other dancing, but I don't know if that's Gary. I don't know if it's on brand. So you can send me the bill for this advice. But what are businesses or brands or individuals who think that they, dare I say, skew a little bit older, supposed to do on a TikTok?
What's funny is, if you look at what's happening on TikTok, we're getting our advertisers that are trying to reach 35 to 45 going on the platform pretty aggressively, because every platform gets much older. So to your point, don't deviate from what you know. And to your point, if you and I dance on that platform, I don't think we're getting that many views. I think you need to stay in your pocket and create the content and let platforms evolve. You can't find a 24-year-old on Facebook today. Every one of them was on the platform 8 years ago. So it ebbs and flows. And as TikTok gets older, an audience can emerge. I mean, I've been putting out business content on the platform from day one, skews entrepreneurial, which may work in teenage and early 20s. But I think CNBC and I think your incredible show could dominate on TikTok if you put out information and just had the nuances of TikTok more than trying to become Charlie D'Amelio.